Hi class. Today in this video, we're going to learn how to export, upload, and import our data from the food habits campaign we've been doing with our cell phones. Everything can be found on the Mobilize website. So let's go ahead and start there. So I'm going to go to mobilize.lausd.net. Okay. So when we get to the main web page, you're going to see campaigns, survey taking, and so forth. We're going to use what we call the campaigns tab, and it should be the one on the top left side. So I'm going to click on there, and then it's going to prompt you to log in. Okay, the first thing we need to do is define where that campaign is. And if I searched your guys' period or period 3, and I see it's right here. We have 126 observations. So I'm going to look to the right, and if you see right here, there's a little drop down button. So I'm going to click that. I'm going to move my face. There we go. And then we're going to go down to export. And all we have to do is click on it. So think about it like this. We've entered all of our data into our cell phones through the app. Now we need to get that data and pull it so that we can manipulate it and try to come up with our visualizations. So I'm going to go ahead and just drag this file to my desktop. And if you notice, it should be a CSV file. And that's extremely important that we keep it at that format. A lot of times, Microsoft Excel will try to reformat the file to a .xls, but we don't want that. We actually want that. Before I get started in uploading it into Mobilize, I'm going to rename this. And you guys will see why when we get a little bit further along. So I'm just going to call it food P3 1. A quick tip, the simpler the better for the names. And I usually try to do it without any capitalizations. Okay, when you see your file on your desktop or anywhere on your computer and it's a CSV file, you're ready to upload. So to do that, we're going to go to Mobilize, and we got to go into RStudio. And there it is, right here. And it's probably going to prompt me to log in. Oh, no, it remembered me. Okay, so this is where it can get a little bit confusing for some of my students, and that's why I made this video, or I'm making a video. So there's 3 things. You have to export, upload, import in order to be able to use the data. We've already exported, so now all have to do is upload. So I'm going to go over here under Files. It should be in the lower right-hand side, and you should find a button that says Upload, which is right here. So let's click on it. Now we're going to choose the file, and it's going to prompt us to get it from our computer. And I'm going to look for the file, and I'm going to do this one. And we're going to hit Open. And then OK. So you're not going to really see anything that tells you that you've done it correctly. You kind of just have to trust yourself. But we'll know in a moment if it worked or not. So we've now exported, uploaded. Now we need to import. And if we look into our environment right here, there's our import. And we're going to do it from a CSV. Now we're going to browse our RStudio. And it should look like one of these. Instead of like the R script, it's going to have like the table format. There it is. So we're going to hit Open. You should see our variables pop up in our preview. I'm going to click in here just to make sure. And then we're going to hit Import. And then once that happens, you guys should see food P3_1, and there's our data. All right, let's give that a shot. Good luck, class.